Hi there, lovely Gleanly people. I have an apology to make. We released a fantastic new feature between Christmas and New Year, and I've completely neglected to actually tell you about it. So I'm going to make that right today. So, as you know, when we create an experiment, we create facts. Those facts turn into insights and recommendations, and quite often those recommendations are testable. Maybe we're building a new feature, we're improving on something, we've created a new service, whatever it may be. Sometimes a recommendation is to do more research, but a recommendation is usually testable. And that creates new experiments, new facts, new insights, and it's very common for an experiment to lead to research that comes back around and either supports, proves, or disproves that recommendation. Before, in Gleanly, you could link to those experiments using the built-in link function, but it wasn't as clear as we would like, that kind of round way of working. So we've got an experiment here that was actually created because of a recommendation. So if I go into recommendations here, I can see this is the recommendation that actually led to this experiment happening. So I can actually connect that to the experiment and show that this recommendation, this is the reason we've built this prototype, this is the reason we're doing this user test. Okay, I can add as many recommendations as I would like to show that this is what led to this. This is the reason we're doing this. And then when I go to that recommendation, recently edited, here we go, we can actually see this little icon here shows that it's connected to an experiment. And if I expand this, you can see as well, if I click on it, you can see that this recommendation is supporting one experiment. Once again, a recommendation can support multiple experiments. Experiments can be supported by multiple recommendations, but it rounds that journey out. I can see the evidence that led to these insights, how the insights are connected to this recommendation, and then what happened after. And if in this experiment we end up finding data that supports or disproves these insights or this recommendation, be able to see that circular journey there. We've also got some exciting changes coming up to the way that we're designing. We've designed and lay out the cards, and we're doing some major updates to that. They probably won't look massively different aesthetically, but we've completely re-architected the facts, insights, recommendation cards, and it's a big improvement, both in terms of stakeholders and decision makers, people coming in to understand those cards better, but also for you researchers, there's lots of shortcuts and nice improvements that will really help your flow. We're also doing some exciting things with AI, and the AI tools that we're building will always be opt-in. So you'll never be forced to use them. Your data will never be processed without your explicit consent. But if you are interested in some of the things we're working with, we would like some volunteers. We've already got a few customers already that have agreed to be guinea pigs for us. And if you think that sounds interesting to you as well, please let us know either via email or on Slack. The other thing that's coming up as well is I'm working on a taxonomy talk to discuss taxonomy, especially in the context of an atomic repository. So if you think that might be interesting, please, I'll add a link to where you found this video, and I'd like to see you there if you can make it.